Hey everybody, it's Sean here. So I'm out here at the house and it's threatening rain, so I know as soon as I get in the car and go over to one of the fields or the parks, it's probably going to start raining on me. So I'm going to do some little metal detecting over here at the house, see if I have any luck, and then tomorrow if the rain chances are lower, I'm going to get out and go over to one of the 3 fields I got here in town. I got permissions for, but anyway, we're going to get on and get started, and we'll see you guys on the first stop. Found a little relic I thought I would show, get a clip on my episode. This here is a pistol shell, and it's old. This possibly could be late 1800s and definitely early 1900s. It's got a U on the end, and it's got the little pin shot at the top. So that's a very old relic, and I thought I would show it. So anyway, we're going to get on to the next stop. So guys, I was getting a solid 6, and it was only a couple inches down, and I think I found a bottle, and it might have been the lid to the bottle. So I'm going to dig this out carefully, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got it out. It was a little bitty bottle. You can see the lid. That's probably was my signal, but this was under some roots, and I'm not sure what it was used for, but you can see it says get a good angle at it. It says Crescent Products, and it has a little crescent moon. I guess that's what's on there. That's really neat. I like finding bottles, and this one's not broke. Of course, the lid is rusted off of it, but I'll get it cleaned up and try to get a date for it. I think that's really neat. I've never heard of Crescent Products with the moon on the jar, so I'm sure it's pretty old. But anyway, we'll get on to the next stop. Nice little find. Well guys, I don't believe it. I found a little weedy out here. I've been over this place I don't know how many times, but I had to scrub it down good with my brush. It was caked up pretty good, and this one here, it looked like a 1936. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. It was pretty rough. It just wore out. Well guys, I decided I would come back over here to the junior high field. This field's been here longer. It was from the 30s. I haven't been over here with the 15-inch coil, so I'm going to try it out, and wish me luck, and I appreciate you guys joining me, and we'll get on to the first stop. Well guys, I've been here about 40 minutes, and I've already dug some memorials, and I just dug a clad dime up, and I was getting the same signal, and I just got a Mercury Dime. It was about 4 or 5 inches down, and this is 1945, and it's a P for Philadelphia. It doesn't have a mint mark on the back of it. That's a great little find. I love finding the Mercury Dimes. They seem to find me pretty well. But anyway, good little start. Hadn't been quite an hour, and I finally got a silver going on here. But we'll get on to the next stop. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to do a semi-live dig, but this here signal is barely picking up. It's giving me mid to high 20s. There's something down there, but it's probably 8 to 10 inches, so the sun's really bright out here. I'm gonna try to dig this up. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it out. I don't know if y'all can see that from the sun, but it's right there at the bottom. It's pretty deep. I hope it's something nice. Well, sorry for all the Oh, I'm having a hard time here. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'll take it. It's a Rosie. I was hoping it was Seated Liberty, but I don't think that feels that old here. But this one here is looks like it's a 1960. That was down deep. You see where we're at here. And it's a 1960 D Rosie. Anyway, second silver on the day. That was down deep for a 1960. That was probably at least 6 to 8. It was barely picking up on the metal detector. Like I said, it was getting the high 20s. I'm glad I dig it. All right, we'll get on to the next one. Hey guys, this sun's so bright I'm sweating and done got warm, and I came up under the shade to get a drink, and I said, well, I'll just dig bottle caps. Maybe I'll find a ring. And looky here. I haven't got it out. As soon as I seen it, I got the camera. Oh, it's kind of heavy. I hope it's real. Oh, sweetness. I don't know. It don't look like it. I don't know. Let me get this cleaned up. I'll come back. I finally found a ring digging all these bottle caps and pull tabs. I'll be right back. Womp womp. It's a costume. I was cleaning it and rubbing it, and started flaking off on me, and I didn't see any marks under it. But anyway, one of these days I'm gonna find a nugget up here. But looked like it was a horseshoe, probably a guy ring. But anyway, it's a little piece of jewelry. I normally don't find any of that stuff, but we'll get on to the next stop. Darn. And guys, this is crazy. I just found a coin that I've never seen or heard of before. So I thought I had a token. I was getting a 30. I said, and it was only a couple inches down. I thought, well, it's just a clad quarter. And I popped it up. You can see the little, where it was. It's got a Bobcat on it. I said, well, what kind of token is that? And then I got to looking at it. It says Canada, 1867 to 1967. And I flipped it, and it's got the Queen Elizabeth on it. So it's a Canadian quarter, and it must be some kind of a commemorative quarter, because I think Canadian quarters, they have like a caribou on it with the Queen. But that is really neat. That just made my day. I don't even know what to say or think about it, but I'll take it. I bet I'm gonna have another one of these found to go in my little shadow box. But anyway, I'm just really excited to find that. I found a coin with a Bobcat on it. That is really neat. But anyway, I just don't know what to say. That is really nice. But anyway, we're gonna get on to the next stop. That's crazy. Sweet, sweet. Well, guys, I'm heading towards the football field of this old field of the school field here. But I've been having fun finding the clad. I like digging those, but I usually don't film them unless it's something close to being a weedy or something. But I finally got a weedy. This here's a 1941, and it was, I dug it with my little hand shovel. It was only about probably 4 inches down when I finally got it out. But it's the first weedy of the day. Of course, we got a couple of silver dimes and found that crazy Bobcat quarter from Canada. Last thing I expected to find. I'm still pondering over that. That was a neat find. But anyway, we'll get on to the next. I'm going to get inside the football field and see what we find. But we'll catch you on the next stop. So guys, I think I'm fixing to wrap it up. The sun's getting down. That sun was really bright today. There's not a cloud in the sky. Finally got some shade out here, but I got things I got to go do. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching my episodes. I really had a good hunt today, and I just found this quarter. It's a 2001, and of course it's not real old. But I was looking on the back of it. All these state quarters have got different designs. And I got to thinking, these pennies we got these days, the shield pennies, and some of the late year memorials, they're made out of zinc and they don't last no time in the ground. So I'm just thinking about the future generations of metal detectorists, and I think in 20-30 years the finds are going to be these state quarters, and of course we'll have the dimes and the nickels too, but I just don't think there's going to be too many old pennies to find in the future, and I think these state quarters are going to be the popular thing to recover with all the different state designs and everything. So I was just pondering and reflecting, and I think that's what's going to be coming up in the future with detectors. We're not going to be able to find old pennies anymore because they're just going to disintegrate in the ground. But anyway, just food for thought. That I'm going to get on, and had a nice hunt today. I guess I need to come back over to this field a little bit more with this 15-inch coil. Like I said, I had a fun time. I probably found about 30 coins today in about 4 hours, so not too many relics other than that ring that was bling. But we're going to get on. If you enjoy watching my episodes, please consider subscribing and telling your friends about it. And y'all have a great week and a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on the next stop. Y'all take care.